Why should you Nixie?
I wish I were in Dixie. Yeah.
By Fish Boy, Surgeon, Nixie, Monet, Spew Hay.
Nice job. Y'all must be from the South.
Wish I were in Dixie. Hey, what's up, King?
How about it? Hit me
How you
with
doing, man?
category.
Let's go with Radical.
The
Number
category
7.
behind this question is Radical,
you can spell
dude.
that
And
right.
this one's going to be worth $2,000. Hang on tight, because here we go. If the members of TV's The Mod Squad wanted to track down some free radicals, what infiltration tactic might they try? Sneak Julie into a nuclear power
WAP.
into a nuclear power plant. Sorry, your answer radiates stupidity.
What? Oh,
The
chemist.
correct answer is
Damn it.
this guy's
Science.
Link is a laboratory chemist. Free radical is a chemistry term for an atom with at least one unpaired electron.
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
Link in a lab coat and he could tell you all about them. But then, of course, he'd have to kill you.
Sigh.
Okay, pick a category.
Lightweight, elevate, hibernate, vegetate.
Here's the category. Veg schmerds. And we are talking 1,000
I have a few of
bucks for
those
this
money.
Question. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. If you are kibitzing on a kibbutz, what are you doing? Being an expert on dairy products, troubling your dad, giving advice at a commune, or giving advice on a commune? Now, what would it be called if you ate kibbles and bits while you kibitzed on a kibbutz? All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Primary colors and inappropriate teaching methods. Oh, yes.
All right, let's see what we're doing here.
Ethnic
Primary
effects.
colors and inappropriate teaching methods. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. For this question, let's say you're an art teacher and you want to teach your students about primary colors. You take your class into the washroom and ask them to observe as you urinate into a toilet filled with blue water. To the student's surprise, the water has turned brown, turned yellow, turned green, or remained blue.
This is a trick question that I'm not going to answer because it's trick.
In case you're curious about the correct answer, turn green. Yeah, it's true. I've done it myself. Get yourself some Tidy Bowl and check it out.
That is a trick question because it doesn't actually
How
turn.
about it? Hit me
Oh,
with
well.
a category.
Let's go with that.
Yo, have you been with nasty number 10?
The category is Jaundice Canines. And this one's going to be worth $1,000.
$1,000.
Imagine Huckleberry Hound as an artistic.
Yeah, I know,
assistant with his
but I thought it
animators
was
and
a trick
decides to walk
question.
off the set. A few days later, he lands a job with a major manufacturer of squeaky toys. If Huckleberry Hound signs a yellow dog contract before starting his new job, he won't have to abandon his azure hue, but he will have to agree to what? Mark specific squeak territories, never work for competitive squeakers, resign after 1 year of squeaking, or not join the Squeaky and Pull Toys Union. Union members would call him a yellow dog if he agrees not to join their union.
Boom. That's right.
See, I thought
I need to
yellow
watch
dog
more
was that
kids
new
pee,
beer,
yeah.
You know, the really acidic one.
Exactly.
We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2. Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's
That's
do
a great
it.
game, Clumsy.
Okay,
Let's go
pick a
with...
category.
11! 11!
Next up,
My dog
astronomy
farted.
and family ties.
Freaks.
I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Haley's Comet last appeared in 1985, the same year little Andy Keaton was born on TV's Family Ties. Assuming he ages normally, how old will little Andy be the next time we see Haley's Comet? 76, 55, 16, or 80?
I didn't hear if he said he was 4.
The comet
I hope
appears
that's
every
right. I know if he was
76
born that
years.
year.
That'll be 2061.
Nice. I wasn't sure if he was 0 or not.
Guess you should have looked the first time, huh?
Night, gamer. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it, and thanks
How
for the
about
help
it? Hit
as
me
well.
with the category.
This is dangerous, but...
Here comes question 12.
This one's going to be the Tunnel of Love. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. If you wanted to take your lover on a romantic ride through a tunnel, which tunnel would probably be impossible to navigate with any kind of transportation? A wind tunnel, the Brooklyn Battery, the carpal tunnel.
Zap. Easy.
It's a bracket-like bone structure in the human wrist. Suffice it to say, your joyride would be a very cozy one. right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Let's go that.
Question 13.
The name of this category is
Oh,
Here,
God.
Kitty,
Oh,
Kitty.
God.
And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. A lion can be represented many ways on a coat of arms, but it's said to be angriest when it's bouffant.
Rampant. That's right, lion rampant. Wapow.
That's
On a roll now.
Weird up. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Doobadoo-wah, doobadoo-wee. It's question 14.
Yeah, I
Here's
saw
the
that set.
category. Juicy dogs. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If the always blue Huckleberry Hound were made of blue litmus paper and were dropped into a giant glass of orange juice, what color would he be when he climbed out? Blue, red, yellow, or none? He would dissolve first.
Acidic, so yellow, but it's
And
yellow.
let's see the correct answer. Citric
No,
acid
red?
turns blue litmus paper red.
I
Trust
forgot.
me, you don't want to see what happens to a blue dog on acid.
All right, see you, Vernal. Thanks for stopping by,
Okay,
man.
Pick a category.
I know, right? This one's for Xanos.
Evergreen, self-esteem, beauty queen, rapture spleen.
What's that?
Here's question 15.
The category behind this question is horny problems. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. You want to get into show business, but you want to be really different and choose an instrument that hasn't been overused. Which one is a possibility? The frugal horn, the crumb horn, the ent whistle, or the bilbo?
Don't know this one either. Either Bilbo or the Crumhorn. I think it's a Crumhorn.
Here's what you should have guessed. The crumb horn was popular in the 16th and 17th centuries, but I'm sure you can make it groovy again. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Let's go check and serve.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. To protect and serve. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. The original word for donut is a Dutch word, olykoeks. What does it mean? Oily cakes, police officer, yellow cookies, or holy cakes? Time to make the oily cakes.
Yeah, I got it again. Wow. Wapow, wapow.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Let's go a strange way to start a conversation. Oh, it's another gibberish one.
Nine more.
Once again, it's time for a
Ticklish past gum.
The category
Gibberish
for this
question.
gibberish question: strange ways to start a conversation. And if you're really fast, you can get up to $10,000 for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Remember, you can't screw on a gibberish question. You ready? Let's see if you can untangle this one. What
Got here.
does this rhyme with? Aye, puntry whiz, go pee. Watch out, this punctuation might be tricky.
I got it.
Okay, let's see if you know it. Type in your answer.
Wham! A pow!
High country whiz, go pee, lost my virginity. It was a fling.
How about it? Hit me with the category.
Song to Sadie.
I can't read tears of
The
late.
category.
Yep.
Advice on love, country, and western style.
Hey,
This
what's up,
question's gonna be
Graydon?
Worth $2,001
Good to see you, man.
bills. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. According to the song, which of these is not something a gambler needs to know? Know when to kiss her, know when to walk away. No, he doesn't.
I
even
know that
when
song.
to kiss her.
Get on and know when to hold 'em,
Gambling
know
men
when
don't
to
have
fold
time for
'em.
that mushy stuff.
know when to walk away, know when to run.
Okay, pick a category. Next up, Gumby and taxonomy.
Stop making you look bad.
$6,000 is riding on this one. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. All right, let's say you want to figure out the scientific classification for Gumby. Why would it be wrong to place him in the genus Homo, as in Homo gumbiensis? Because Gumby stands upright, Gumby is not a primate, Gumby is warm-blooded, or Gumby is not a modern human. Should have
Too much
picked
money to
this.
risk. Not a primate.
No,
Yeah, I
the
thought that would be
little
it.
pink is not a primate.
Hey, Marticus,
Which
what's up,
means
man?
He's not a mammal. He doesn't have any hair, and he doesn't have any milk-producing mammary glands.
Why would you not consider this a
How about
Question
it? Hit me with
20.
the category.
I would say 20.
The name of this category is, but I wanted to be the race car, and this one's going to be worth $2,000. Imagine if the founders of socialism,
Reckless.
Karl Marx and Frederick Engels, liked to play Monopoly while no one was looking. If Karl Marx owns every single property in a game of Monopoly but no houses or hotels, for which of these 4 properties would Frederick Engels have to pay him the most rent? States Avenue, Mediterranean Avenue, Park Place, or Tennessee Avenue?
Obviously, Park Place. All right, here we go. Question number
It's more
21.
expensive than the other 4, because it's better for Engels to land on communism chest.
All right, here we go. Question number
All
21.
right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Let's do it. Jack attack.
Jack attack time. Soon as you see 2 words on the screen that go together, buzz in. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. Every time you're wrong. And careful, cause not all matches are equal. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Looks like we made it. Get your
All right, here we
fingers
go.
ready, and remember
Sometimes
that
takes a while to
clue.
figure it out.
Let's see how well you make it.
Looks like we made it. Oh God, who made it? Yes, Ford Pinto, that's right. So it's the company and what brand. I don't understand what they're talking about. Oh. I didn't know Volkswagen made a thing, but okay. Pacer. Yep. Ah, damn it. I really want to call that Chrysler. That was terrible. Got that right. Oh God, I have no idea. That was a guess.
Well, not much to write home about, but let's see your final score.
That was old. That wasn't so great. 37,000 impressive.
Well, you
Do-do-do-do-do.
no 2 ways about it.
Yep.
Of course, it's not like you had any competition to make it a real challenge or anything, but, you know, that's not the point. The point is, you don't know Jack.
Oh yeah.
Excellent show.
Ah,
everybody.
cool stuff.
Cookie, what are we gonna do with this contest?
Listen, excuse me. Whenever you feel like playing again, you just gotta let me know.
That was 37,250. I rocked it in the pregame, but last time I played You Don't Know Jack, I freaking dominated the Jack attack round. And this time I struggled, had some
This
issues.
time is what the hell of some of these.
Yeah, some of them were a little bit ridiculous. Like I should have known the El Camino, but some of them were not so impressive. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so the final giveaway, and then I'm going to send you folks off on a raid. Let me do the giveaway before I do any of that. So first of all, we have hit 100 backers, 35, which is amazing, awesome. So we are going to do our final giveaway, since I said if we hit 100 backers, we would. Nice even number. And let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got. Okay. I'm trying to think if I can put together. Yeah, let me see if I could do something. Might be able to do something thematic. All right, let me start up the Price is Right music here.
Oh.
Okay. What do we got here?
Extra. Maybe I call it the car. Head class.
Let's see. How about... Okay. So this one is going to be just kind of a... no, I have... yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have any games to give away. I think I'm all set where that is concerned. All right, the 3 games that we are going to play for this final giveaway, the 3 games we're going to play for in this final giveaway is as follows. You will be able to play for the choice of the following 3 games. Poker Night 2. That's right, I said it. Poker Night 2. Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which I happen to have as well. Poker Night 2, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or Star Void. Please note, this is Star Void, not Starbound, Star Void. So, Star Void, Poker Night 2, or Counter-Strike Global Offensive are the 3 games that we're going to be playing for. And I'm going to pull up my little giveaway thing.
Okay, that's...
All right, and if you're interested in winning any of those 3, I'm going to ask you to type in... Let's see... Yeah, thanks, Law. I'm going to ask you to type in, let's see, how about...
Icarus.
Yeah, I thought about that, but how about this one, because this is actually how I feel about the opening of the Kickstarter tonight. So, if you're interested in those 3, Poker Night 2, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or Star Void Not Bound, please, if you would, type in this.
Hope that's the right game.
Awesome! The keyword for the giveaway is awesome, because that's how I feel about how the stream and everything else went tonight. So if you're interested, please type in that word. Please do not enter if you're not interested, but if you are interested, please type it in.
I hope that's the right game. Everyone's like, what the heck is Star Void? I had to look it up myself.
I think it is. Yeah, that looks right. Yep. Yep, it is. That's the same one. Yep.
Okay, making sure, because most people are like, what is Star Void?
Yeah, I hear you, Memo. Yeah, so Star Void's description in Steam is that it is a multiplayer real-time strategy game wrapped up in the easy-to-pick-up and easy-to-play structure of a first-person shooter. Player takes the role of a mercenary commander in the outer rims of the galaxy, fighting for control over the rare spaceship fuel Star Void. So that's what it is.
Okay, so... The real-time strategy / multiplayer online battle arena hybrid. But it lists...
I've heard some decent things about Star Void. I forget who I was talking to about this, but I heard some people say that they liked it.
Well, sort of like...
Alright. So, again, choices are Star Void. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is Poker Night 2. Option number 3 is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Those are your 3 options. And we've got a good number of people building up for that. Let's see. So I'll give us another 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, that's one. Let's see, let's go.
Okay. So another 15-20 seconds.
Yeah, you thinking that's...
Okay, so that's 10 seconds or so. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, the winner of the choice between Star Void, Counter-Strike Go, or Poker Night 2, the winner is...
Drum roll.
Ha!
Dano.
Congratulations, Thanos.
I wonder if he fell over, if he's AFK thinking he wouldn't win.
No, he's right there. He just typed in all caps, what? Question marks. For as long as I've known Xanos, I never win anything. Blah, 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 blah. I never win anything. Congratulations, Xanos. What's it going to be, man? He's like, WTF, what?
He's still confused.
What a nice ending.
That's a great ending. That really is. That could not be any better. That's tremendous.
He's like, yeah, that was very nice.
You're picking Counter-Strike? What have you done with Xanos? Really? I mean, it's fine, but... Really?
Want to open some box with some keys?
Dude, shit's
That-
expensive. Or, sorry. Stuff's expensive. That is so expensive.
Yes, yes, Samaria. Oh my God, that's right. I forgot about this. Yes, Samaria. Spring on him the extra surprise. Yes, yes, Xanos. There's more. There's more. There's an extra surprise. The going to the last winner. The winner of the last giveaway is this thing that Samaria is about to tell you. That's awesome. I forgot about this. Can you send me a message in TeamSpeak about it?
By the way, don't.
There's more. Go ahead, Samaria.
Oof. Me. Divin.
By the way, over this whole fanfare, you got another backer, and I think you're now up at 3580.
Oh, awesome. 101 backers. Thank you so much. That is really, really awesome. There is more. Yes, Xanos. There is more. That's awesome.
But wait, there's more.
Yo, more what?
Yeah.
I'm waiting
Yep.
for that Billy Mays head.
Carve the meat in.
So Xanos gets to be in an RPG. Yep.
Congratulations.
Pretty
This
badass.
is gonna be the absolute worst moron.
He's gonna be. No, he'll probably play a paladin. He'll like screw us all up. He'll be like, what?
He'll be the most unholy paladin of paladins.
Right?
Oh God, an
At least he is.
anti-paladin.
He'll be an anti-paladin. Yeah.
Blackguard.
Blackguard.
I kind of wish I won so I could make my cheese character.
Yeah, but the fact that but that's pretty amazing. Because it's like I never win. Blah 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 blah. And this time he did.
Why?
This time he did. It's perfect. So he gets to pivot. So I will let Zamaria handle that with Xanos. That's really awesome. So congratulations on that score. Xanos, I just want to confirm. You sure you want Counter-Strike Go? Xanos of the Ghost Fang Brotherhood, yeah, of course. Naturally. So what is it? So are you, I just want to confirm, yeah? Counter-Strike, yes? Yeah, exactly. All right.
You said yes.
In that case, I am happy to gift him. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's badass. I'm really excited about that because as I say, for as long as I've known Xanos, he's always like, I never win anything, blah, 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 blah. But that is no longer true, sir. That is no longer accurate. It has been sent to you. It is on its way to you. So you are now going to get your chance. You will hate yourself for playing it. Oh, dear God. So congratulations. That's awesome. All right. And where's my Price is Right music here?
Have a good night, Arv.
Thank you very much. Before I sign off, let me just say a couple things here quickly. People who have to leave can certainly leave in TeamSpeak. That's it for the... Well, actually, I'll let that finish up. because I want to say a last couple things about the Kickstarter, and then say thank you to some folks, and then say thank you to all of the people hanging out in chat, and then send you off somewhere. So I will do that in just a minute.
I'm curious, are you planning to do some similar event down the road?
I definitely am going to do a conclusion. I'm going to do a conclusion stream for sure.
Alright.
I definitely am going to do that. That's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to do something like in the middle, like a midway through, except that I'm definitely going to be pushing the Kickstarter from, all the way through, but I won't be doing like super long, like streams of this kind, but I definitely will be talking about it quite a bit, and I at towards the end may do something, yes. So
there you go.
no, that's awesome, Xanos. I'm really excited about that. Let's see. Blah blah blah. See. Now the thing is Law still here? Yeah, Law, are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not sure. I feel like I do, and I guess what I'm trying to decide is, what are you going to be playing? Because I wanted to raid you, but what I'm worried about is I feel weird about raiding you when you're continuing. I feel like people are going to be like, oh my god, more ARV. So that's the only reason I'm thinking. So what are you planning to play? Don't say League.
Cards Against Humanity.
Can I really send people to a Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
God. That's what you want to do in real life.
Well.
Oh God, Law. Ay, ay, ay.
That's fine. We can see if we can get to the truck.
Don't worry, it's better than what I'd be doing. Ranked League of Legends. So.
That's the thing we don't want to have. Let me know. I can only vaccinate people. Okay. So I'm going to send you over to Law, but Law, for some reason you end early. You have to promise to send some people over to Optic too. But before I send you over to Law, let me just mention a couple things. First of all, I cannot thank everyone enough. This was a wonderful night. I've been streaming now for probably a good 8 hours, probably. And in that time, it went really well. 101 backers, 3580, well over 40%, closing in obviously on 50% within a day and 1 day and 2 hours basically, or 1 day and 3 hours. So that's amazing. You guys did a great job. So thank you all so much. And if you have not given or backed yet, you can still help, and you can still help even if you have done that. Besides taking my thanks and my appreciation and my love to all of you, it would be wonderful if you could also spread the word again. Best way to do that, as it says on my page, is to be able to follow on Twitter, to be able to like it on Facebook and share it on Facebook, which I have done as well, to be able to upvote that Reddit thread, which Tobo put down there, to follow the stream, and obviously to be able to back it, and also be around for the other events of this Kickstarter. Tomorrow I have an interview, or I should say later today, I have an interview with King Foom on MASH Tactics, so if you folks could stop by and say hello and spread the word about that, that would be awesome. Hopefully there'll be a whole new set of people that we can get contributing. And then on Thursday I have this Ask Me Anything that I'm doing on Reddit. Hopefully again that will get more people there, so again, if you folks can come by and ask some questions of the non-trolley variety, please. On the Reddit subreddit, that would be amazing. I could get some information there, and then just again continue to spread the word, tell people about it. And as Xano said, I couldn't be more proud of my community here, the community that Twitch has built and that I'm lucky to be part of. You guys are great. So thank you so much. And I also, before I start thanking everyone else, I do also want to thank people that were in chat. I want to thank Parker and Porquitos. I want to thank Topkin, Mulligan, even though he was silent. Especially, I also want to thank Kata, even though he's not here, because Kata is just awesome in general and was nice enough to retweet stuff on Facebook. Same thing for Optic and a bunch of other people too. But I especially want to thank Law, Lawkeeper, who not only is going on to sort of continue things, but he's also going on to talk about the stream. Duty is also going to do something similar, so I want to thank Law for all of his help with stuff, and I want to thank Duty, because Duty is not only doing that, but Duty was also running interference most of the night, basically, calling out what it was at and what the stream was at and everything else. So Duty, Law, you guys are the best, so thank you guys so much. And if you guys have not already done so, you need to follow both of these people. Both of them are good streamers, both of them are good guys, and you should absolutely give them a follow. So please do that. Please go over and follow them and check them out. The only reason I'm sending over to Law is you guys could go to Law and then go to Duty. Both of them are awesome, and so thank you guys so much. You're the best.
Kata is here.
Kata is here?
Yeah.
Kata's here.
Where?
He's in the chat, look.
Oh, there he is.
Faces.
Cat is the well. Cat, of course, is the absolute best. I was thinking here, like in Twitch. I mean, in TeamSpeak. Cat is also the best. And Catabassus is, a really dear friend and the guy that got me in Twitch in the first place, all the way back in December of 2011. So, Cat is the best, and you guys should follow him as well. He's really starting to hit his stride again with doing the DayZ stuff, which has been a lot of fun. And there is nobody, in my view, who's more entertaining or better than Kata when he's on a game that he's really digging, and that's clearly what he's at with DayZ. So definitely give him a follow and check him out. And thanks a lot, Kata, my friend. Much love to you. Much love to Duty and Law and everyone who's in my chat. Again, you guys, thanks so much. Also, thanks to Mano for helping out with the page background on the page. Was really impressive work that he's put in. So thanks a lot to him also. And thanks to all of you guys, as I've said a million times, speaking of which. Before I get to thank everyone, let me just say a couple things about just quickly about the stream. Tomorrow, Wednesday, as I say, Mash Tactics. Thursday, I'll be doing the subreddit. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow after the interview. I may or may not. I don't know. Thursday, I will probably stream some. It won't be like a huge mega cast, but it will be probably a regular size cast, I would say. And I'll definitely be pushing the Kickstarter a little bit during that. And then, of course, Friday, I'll have my normal stream as well. Next week, I'm going to be back at school, and between that and running the Kickstarter and everything else, we'll be going back to a more standard, straight-up schedule that doesn't involve 8.5-hour shows. But that's going to be happening down the line. So just be aware of that. And again, if you're interested in that, follow. And again, please do everything you can for the Kickstarter. That is much appreciated. Rookie, thank you as always for the moderation, sir, and congratulations on the driver's license. Inam, always a pleasure. Make sure that Inam, make sure that you guys give him a follow, because Inam is a great guy. And again, Inam rated me earlier tonight, which was a big help too. So thanks to him. Always a pleasure to have Satobo here. And again, Satobo obviously is amazing in a lot of ways. Good guy, good streamer, and of course, most importantly, in this case, a great game designer who's doing an amazing job on putting things together for the Icarus game. And I really hope that comes to fruition. Only way that'll happen is if you guys keep packing this project. Lego Freak, always a pleasure, sir. Wonderful to have you in here again, moderating. Good job as always. And thank you for keeping things on an even keel, letting people know about stuff in chat as well. Really appreciate it. Always good to see Nedwin, who came in and was nice enough to back this, and then vanished into the woodwork, because that's what Nedwin does, because he's always embarrassed about things. But Nedwin is a good guy that you should follow as well. Xanos, I've already said, I'm really glad that Xanos won. Congratulations, Xanos. I really can't wait to see how you turn out in Zemaria's RPG. I wanted to play it before. Now I really want to play it, just because I want to see what Xanos' character is like. So, but that's awesome, man. Congratulations. Let's see. What? Optic said. Oh, nice. Yeah, thanks, Optic. I appreciate that, dude. Definitely give Optic a follow as well, as I've already said. Optic is a great guy and part of the Infinity and Beyond crew, as is Anominatus. By the way, hopefully Baldur's Gate 2 happening in the next couple streams. I don't know if it'll be Friday. We might do one over the weekend as the last sort of pre-going back to school stream, so we'll see about that. And then Zyron Blue, who's been with me for a long time. I think Zyron is asleep at this point, but thanks a lot, man, for always being here and for moderating. And Zyron's a good guy as well that you should give a follow to. Always a pleasure to have 180 out here, who has contributed games before and was even given and was willing to give out a laptop computer, because that's the kind of badass 180 is. So thanks, 180. Catgut, welcome back in. This is the second or third time in a row that I've seen you around, so welcome back in. Kathleen, always a pleasure. Enjoy the games that you're playing. Same thing for Clumsy. Thank you not only for coming, but for bringing a couple of friends over. I appreciate that too. Always a pleasure to see Desolation Row here. Been a little while since I've seen you, but welcome back in. Lunar, I saw Lunar earlier today as well. Always a pleasure to see Lunar. Thanks for being a part of the stream, man, as always. Same to Divinorium. Always a pleasure to have you as part of the stream. Same to Dragon, OVP. Always a pleasure to have him as a part of the stream as well. You guys have been around for a while. I've already said, again, thank you so much, Duty, for all the help today. Really, really appreciate it, man. So thank you.
Of course.
Parker, always a pleasure as well. Parker, who's a good guy with a deep voice. Good guy with a better voice, let's put it that way. Good dude. That man voice. Earth Machine, always a pleasure. And Earth Machine, who gave me a game to give away. So thanks, Earth Machine, again for that. I appreciate it. Hope all's well. Good to see Eric again. Eric, who is always super enthusiastic when he comes in, which I always appreciate. Always a pleasure to have Fisklax in here as well, a regular for a while. Get that memo. I appreciate the gift war that you got into with Glob. It's not, I think it's ironic that you guys are right above each other in the list. You're like forever competing for who will be the most generous, which also starts with a G. So get that memo, and Glob Mob Monkey, thanks to both you guys for being a regular part of the stream and for doing so much for it. Always a pleasure to have Graydon in here. Graydon, I thought, was in the midst of a 24-hour stream, so I don't know if he abandoned that idea or if he's like, double streaming it or something like that. But whatever is happening, you should definitely give Graydon a follow.
Streaming.
He's still streaming? Okay, cool. Definitely give Graydon a follow. He's a good guy as well. Always good to see Grandblade, who was quiet tonight, but always a pleasure to have you in the stream, Grand. Gray Dibbick, who was tweeting like no one's business. Actually, Gray was the first one to retweet me tonight, or earlier in the day, I should say, when I started posting this stuff. So thank you very, very much, Gray. As always, a pleasure. And thank you for the retweet, sir. Always a pleasure to see Hare here. Harrowhan has been in here for a while, on and off as well. So welcome back, sir. Good to see you. Always good to see Jedi Knight, who is always good for the Star Wars references, gifts, and otherwise. Good to see Joseph2465. Welcome back in, man, as always. I've already talked about how awesome Catabasis is. Keep that up, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep living the dream. Cat is a good dude. Make sure you follow him. King GMG, good to see you, man. About halfway through the stream you came in. Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure to see Kais2 here as well. You kind of snuck in and sat in the back seat while we were all hanging out. Good to see you, man. Porquitos, always a pleasure. Definitely another guy you should follow. Friend of Satobo's and this show. So definitely give him a follow. Love Shack, always a pleasure, man. It's good to see you. And welcome back into the stream. Morris, hanging out, lurking in the background as usual. Good to see you, Morris, as always. Mosky Bear, been a little while since I've seen you, but welcome back into the stream. Good to see you. Again, Mano, thank you so much for all the help with stuff on the page layout. I really appreciate it. Murray, it was fun to have him in stream in the TeamSpeak to be able to talk to him a little bit. And thanks for working on the backing, even despite the fact he's doing it from Germany, so it's a little more complicated. But thank you so much for doing that. Poke Dude was here, but was quiet. I didn't hear you talking, Poke Dude, but what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure to have Roix here, as always. Roix, let me know when you get the book, man, because I sent it off to you, so it should be there soon if it isn't already. Sabotes, always a pleasure to see Sabotes, another person from the great country of Germany. Good to see you, man. Shabby Orange, wonderful pleasure, as always, to have you in the stream, sir. Definitely give Shabby Orange a follow as well. Shabby's a good guy, and he streams too infrequently because life often intervenes with, him doing, like, real stuff, like, living life. But whatever, we understand. I see how it is. No, it's always good to see Shabby. And Shabby's one of the funnier guys casting when he gets on a roll. It's fun to watch. Always a pleasure to see the Grows. And Grows, man, I can't wait to hear more about the discussion that you had with them. I saw what you said about what they were thinking about, and I hope that's true and that we can talk about it. So let's try to get in contact. Always a pleasure to have Lawkeeper is here. Again, Law, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Thanks, man. It was always a pleasure. Thorg, let's see. Thorg, thank you so much. Thorg has always been part of the stream for a long time and is usually here from beginning to end. So thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate it. Same thing for you, Thorg. Let me know when the books arrive. Tyrannical, an old standby from the Catabasis days. Good to see you, man. Thanks a lot. Top, thanks for hanging out in TeamSpeak and otherwise. And thanks a lot, man, for being in the stream. I appreciate it, sir. And let's see, Twisted, thanks so much, Twisted Chimera Gaming, a pleasure to have you in as usual, sir. Same with UFC, who's been with me for a while and kind of hangs out with, he does hangs out with me and Inam, bounces back and forth with some diversions into Destructoid and King Foam. Vernal Gorilla, pleasure to have you in the stream, sir. You obviously had a nice welcome opening, like you're like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, hey, have a victory. So you were entered into the fire, as it were. But welcome into the stream. Hope you'll continue to be a part of it. Thanks for the follow. Always a pleasure to have Warp Code here. Thank you so much for backing Warp Code. It really means a lot, man. I appreciate it. Again, Warp I've had around since Catabasis days, so good to see you, man. Extra Dead, always a pleasure, man. Good to see you again, dude. You were hanging out before in Guild stream as well, Gatonum. Good to see you, man. A pleasure as always. And last but certainly not least, Samaria. Samaria, thanks so much for the RPG, the contribution there. And definitely make sure you guys stay in contact with Samaria, the two of you, Vernal Gorilla and Xanos, because I can't wait to see what he's done when he finishes it. With that, folks, I'm going to sign off. I am tired, but tired in a good way. This was great, and I'm hoping for the best with this Kickstarter. So everyone, please make sure to follow, continue to back the Kickstarter, spread the word, and I will be back at you in the next couple of days. Catch me on Wednesday night over at MASH Tactics for my interview with Foom. And until then, have a wonderful evening. You guys are the best. Love you all. Thank you so much. And with that, now, if you would please, when you go over there, even though it doesn't matter because he's already here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Make sure you do that when we go into Law's stream. Let's turn that into a solid stream of red, please. Let's do that, and let's get Law that transcoder. All right? Thanks a lot, guys. You are the best.
Say one more thing.
Yeah, go to it, man.
thank you personally for your hard work this whole past day and a half. Basically, you've been answering things non-stop and basically working the whole time to get this started. And look what your labor has rewarded you with. I imagine it's very fulfilling. So thank you for your hard work, and I hope that it continues to progress in the same manner.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that very much, and it was my pleasure. And hopefully, we're going to get some good news coming on over the next couple days. I want to hit this. If we can get this funded and be pressing onto the stretch goals in the next few days, that would be amazing. So, knock on wood. That's the deal with that. But thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. All right.
Again, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Seriously, I think you deserve this.
Thank you, Law.
You do deserve this. I don't think.
Thank you, Law. I appreciate that, man.
Let's get you to how much is it? 90K.
90K. Whatever we're trending to. 90K.
90K high.
That would be amazing.
More like 99K.
99K. 99. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that very much. So, all right, I'm going to sign off now. Yes, Rookie, that's fine. I'll hang out a little bit in TeamSpeak. Yeah, so go ahead, do that raid. Thanks, everyone, and I'll catch you guys soon. Have a good one.